Please welcome your school president and valedictorian, Madhavi Narayanan.
Hello. To the teachers, parents, families, and fellow graduates of the class of 2013, I have prepared two speeches for today, a blue one and a pink one. I like them both. I'm just going to pick one. Let's go with the blue one. A man walking by a shallow pond notices a toddler struggling in the water. No one else is around. Rescuing the child would ruin his shoes and muddy his suit. Tending to the girl and finding her parents would take time, making him late for work. So he walks away and the girl drowns. What a horrible man. What a depressing speech. Let's go with the pink one. Yeah. To the teachers, parents, families, and fellow graduates of the class of 2013, I would like to talk to you today about dreams. When I was young, whenever someone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I had a different answer each year. In preschool, I wanted to be Sleeping Beauty. In kindergarten, it was a fairy, then a dentist, then a flight attendant. Not the one who announces on the loudspeaker, but the one who serves you the drinks. But somewhere along the way, I have to admit that I stopped dreaming. I have a friend named Camille, and when she was young, whenever someone asked her, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" she would say, "I want to be happy." That's it, to be happy. I think that needs to be our guiding principle. Pursue what makes us happy. Go major in music therapy or art history if that's what makes you happy. Travel to Madagascar or Micronesia. Go work as a lab assistant testing bacteria in a national park. Or sign autographs as Mickey Mouse in Disneyland. Pursuing what excites us the most has to be our top priority, our plan A. It's okay to have a plan B, but I think that at this young age, when time is on our side, we can afford to pursue plan A as if there's no plan B. There was once this guy who dreamed of becoming a lawyer. He had the aptitude for it. He worked hard and went to a top college, then got a law degree, and was super excited when he was recruited straight out of school by a top law firm. He eagerly looked forward to his first day at work. The day came and he woke up early, dressed professionally, and left for work. On the way, he walked by a shallow pond and noticed a toddler struggling in the water. No one else was around. Rescuing the child would ruin his shoes and muddy his suit. Tending to the girl and finding her parents would take time, making him late for work. So he walked away, and the girl drowned. Ladies and gentlemen, this tragic story did not really happen. It is a hypothetical thought experiment devised by Peter Singer, an Australian moral philosopher, and the story is used in ethics classes in universities all over the world. Before we all get mad at this evil man for letting the poor baby drown, let's just ask ourselves, wasn't he pursuing his dream? It was, after all, his first day at his dream job. So at what point does pursuing a dream become more important than saving a life? I'm tempted to say, never. Saving a life trumps anything, anytime. but I'm not so sure. For example, it is a fact that $2,500 can save a life from malaria in an impoverished country. But how many of us would forgo a $10,000 dream family vacation to Hawaii in order to save 4 lives with that money? So does pursuing our dreams make us so egoistic and selfish that we stop caring for others? When what I want to do stands in the way of what I ought to do, what do I do? If you think that I'm going to give you answers to these questions, then I'm afraid that you're wrong. I'm just a kid after all, and if making such difficult choices is what adulthood is all about, then adulthood terrifies me, and I don't want to grow up. But sometimes I look around and see that some of the adults around me are just as uneasy about some of these choices, and I feel a little bit better. Do you know who the luckiest people are? The luckiest people are those who want to do what ought to be done. To them, the two contrasting needs merge into one. They are those selfless souls who dream to save little girls from drowning, to help others, and to work towards the betterment of the world. They are everywhere, dedicating their time and effort to caring for others. There are many of them in this stadium right now. Some of them lined up with the teachers, others way back in the parents section. Their dream has been to give us students the best possible education and life experience. They have gone above and beyond what is expected of them. They have spent way too many hours caring for us, cooking, doing our laundry, driving us from one class to another, volunteering, holding auctions, writing recommendations, preparing us for tests, the football game, musical performances, and a whole lot of other things. They might tell you that they're just doing their job, but that's exactly what I mean. Just doing their job of making the people around them better. So to all of the selfless souls out there, when we, the class of 2013, grow up, we want to be just like you. Thank you.